So we're recording a show right now, just so you know. So try not to walk in front of the camera. All right, thank you. Okay, as you were saying...
They say you need proper training for things like, leisurely activities. You want to flip off a wall or something, maybe put a mat down for practice in case you hurt your head. But all these things are like setting a deadline in the back of your mind. The longer you have this deadline in the back of your mind, the longer it'll take you to achieve your goal. So what I did was I put that philosophy to the test. I walked up to a wall, no proper training, nothing. I just believed in my own physical abilities from all my years of training, flexibility, agile, balance.
How long have you been training before you did that?
Over 20 years.
Okay, so this is not something that somebody off the street that's never trained before should necessarily go jump off a wall. No. I mean, this is you studied for 20 years, you trained your body, you trained, and from that point, then you approach the wall.
It takes years for some people to gain the mental attitude they need to achieve goals. It's mental.
Okay.
The physical's already there.
Right.
Just like
we have the capability physically, but then we inhibit ourselves psychologically, or through some kind of a insecurity
because of that amount of years of training you've had, training yourself a different way, it's going to take exactly that same amount, if not
depending upon what you're what you're training. If you're training your body, if you're training your mind, if you're training your ability to learn, it's going to have a different effect on how, when you transition from each thing to the next, how much transfers with you.
Right.
And then if you can take it so that every time you learn a new thing, basically you have everything that you've learned before that informs your ability to learn the next thing.
Right.
Then it becomes almost exponential in terms of the growth and advancement of your capabilities.
That's expressing yourself.
Right.
It is almost sin for someone to express themselves because they feel like, they begin lying to themselves.
Okay.
So, begin lying to themselves, saying they can't do something, they know that what they can.
Okay, wait, start this one again.